Before we begin, remember to like and subscribe and share where you're joining from tonight. Now, as the world settles around you, close your eyes gently. Feel the quiet embrace of the night. Yet, within this outer stillness, perhaps you sense a different kind of sound. The echoes of your day, the restless whispers of your mind. It's okay. Acknowledge these inner commotions without judgment. You are not alone in this experience. Breathe slowly, deeply, allowing your chest to rise and fall with each breath, a gentle rhythm in the quiet. Let your awareness turn inward, not to silence the noise forcefully, but to simply observe it. These thoughts, these concerns, these unvoiced worries, they are present. And in this very presence, God is also here. A comforting stillness beyond all human comprehension. Imagine placing each thought, each feeling, like a fallen leaf into a calm stream, watching them drift away, not forgotten, but gently released into the boundless ocean of divine grace. You don't need to fix anything right now. Just be. Be present with the gentle hum of your own being, and with the quiet, all-encompassing love that surrounds you. Feel the weight of the day beginning to lift. You are held, even amidst the internal noise. You rest now, held in God's peace, a peace that transcends all understanding. As the deep quiet of the night cradles you, feel your breath slow, a gentle rhythm guiding you deeper within. You've acknowledged the day's lingering echoes, the restless hum of your own thoughts. Now, with an open heart, gently invite God's presence into this intimate space. Picture a soft, warm light beginning to glow within you, not a light meant to erase the shadows, but to simply shine peace into their very midst. You don't need to force an immediate stillness. Instead, simply welcome His calming spirit to reside amongst your active mind. Imagine Him sitting close beside you, His gaze full of profound understanding, His comforting hand resting gently on your shoulder. Feel the tension in your shoulders begin to release, the worry lines on your brow soften. He is never disturbed by your busyness or your fears. He patiently waits to wrap you in His boundless peace, even when silence feels overwhelmingly loud. Whisper to Him, if only in the deepest part of your heart, "Be with me, Lord." Allow His quiet strength to fill every corner of your being, transforming the restless silence into a sacred space of gentle communion. You are safe, profoundly loved, and entirely enveloped in His divine peace. You rest now, truly held, deeply at peace, knowing He is here. It's night, and silence surrounds you, a deep velvet cloak settling over the world. You breathe slowly, feeling God's presence near, a quiet warmth in the stillness. Tonight, perhaps the silence doesn't feel entirely peaceful. Maybe it's filled with the echoes of your day, the restless hum of a worried mind, replaying conversations or anticipating tomorrow's challenges. You are not alone in hearing these internal storms. Let your thoughts quiet down, not by force, but by invitation. Acknowledge each concern as it arises, without judgment. Is it a fear for the future, a regret from the past, a present burden pressing on your heart? Bring these echoes, these storms of thought, into the light of God's gentle presence. You don't need to fight them or solve them right now. Instead, offer them up, one by one, like small boats setting sail on an infinite sea. Trust that His calm guidance is always there, even when the waves of worry feel overwhelming. Ask for His peace to permeate these troubled waters within you. Feel His boundless compassion holding you. You rest now, held in God's peace, surrendering the storm to His loving care. The night deepens around you, a blanket of quiet. You are breathing now with a calm, steady rhythm, feeling the comforting nearness of God. Those echoes of a worried mind you brought forward earlier, those concerns swirling like a storm within, picture them now, not as overwhelming forces, but as clouds gathering in a vast sky. And beneath these clouds, deep within your being, there is an unwavering anchor, His unfailing peace. This peace isn't a denial of your struggles, but a deep, foundational stillness that holds you steady through them, no matter how strong the winds of worry blow. You don't have to weather this storm alone. With each breath, release a little more of the tension, a little more of the fear, into the infinite ocean of His mercy. Feel His strong, gentle hand guiding you, reassuring you that even when the world feels overwhelming, His presence is your calm harbor. Trust that He will navigate you through these turbulent inner waters, bringing you safely to shore. Rest your weary heart on the certainty of His love, letting it be the true silence that calms the loudest anxieties. You are grounded, you are secure, tethered to an eternal promise. You rest now, truly held in God's anchor of unfailing peace, knowing His whispers are stronger than any storm. Dear Lord, tonight I come to You, my heart feeling heavy, burdened by unspoken words and lingering regrets from the day. I confess, sometimes silence feels too loud, echoing the mistakes I've made, the kindness I failed to show, or the patience I couldn't find. Thank You for holding me through this day, for Your unwavering presence even when I felt distant or lost in my own inner turmoil. I lay before You now the moments when my own actions, or the actions of others, created discord. Please forgive me for where I fell short, for any harsh words or impatient thoughts. Help me to truly forgive those who may have caused me pain, releasing the weight of resentment so my spirit can be free. I ask You to wash over my heart with Your gentle love, to soothe the sting of past hurts, and to quiet the critical voice within me. I surrender these burdens, these heavy thoughts, into Your compassionate hands. Let Your whisper of forgiveness be the only sound I hear, clearing the path for true rest. Fill me with Your boundless peace, Lord, allowing my weary soul to unburden itself completely in Your loving embrace. I trust in Your mercy to lighten my spirit. I rest now in Your peace, Lord. Amen. Dear Lord, tonight I come to You, still carrying the echoes of what needs forgiving, yet I feel Your gentle light already beginning to pierce through the shadows. Thank You for holding me through this day, for the quiet reassurance that even when my heart feels burdened, Your grace is boundless and ever present. I lay before You now every sting of regret, every unresolved conflict, every moment I fell short of Your loving standard, and every instance where I failed to extend grace to myself or others. I trust in Your divine power to heal and restore. Let Your pure, brilliant light of grace penetrate every wound, every corner of my weary soul. I open myself fully to Your healing, knowing that Your forgiveness is complete and absolute, a whisper that silences the loud accusations of my own mind. Fill me with the strength to release my grip on guilt and to embrace the freedom that comes from Your boundless mercy. I surrender to this healing light, allowing it to transform my heavy heart into one filled with peace and renewed hope. As I rest, may I feel the profound truth of Your acceptance, washing over me and preparing me for a new beginning. I rest now in Your peace, Lord. Amen. As the deep quiet of the night settles around you, let your breath flow gently, deeply, feeling the calm presence of God enveloping you. Tonight, perhaps the day left you feeling stretched, burdened, or a little weary. It might be challenging to find moments of brightness, as shadows seem to linger, making the thought of gratitude feel distant. Yet even in this quiet reflection, know that you are not alone in this search for light. With a soft heart, begin to gently search for a glimmer, however faint, of something to be grateful for. Perhaps it was a fleeting moment of peace, a kind word exchanged, the beauty of a sunset, or simply the resilience of your own spirit, even the quiet strength to endure. To simply breathe and be present is a profound gift. Acknowledge the small mercies, the unlooked-for comforts, the ways you were protected or provided for, perhaps without even realizing it. This act of seeking, however small, is itself a connection to the divine, a recognition that even in life's harder chapters, God's love persists, a steady ember glowing in the dark. Let this tender gratitude slowly warm your heart, softening the edges of any lingering worry. You rest now, held in God's peace, allowing the light of gratitude to guide you softly into profound rest. It's night, and a profound silence embraces you, a soft balm for your soul. You breathe slowly, deeply, sensing God's comforting presence all around. Perhaps earlier, finding gratitude felt like searching for stars in a clouded sky. But now, as you settle into this sacred quiet, let your heart open to the subtle, often overlooked blessings of the day. Think of the simple comforts, the warmth of a cup of tea, a moment of laughter, the strength in your body, the shelter over your head, or even just the consistent beat of your own heart. These aren't grand gestures, but gentle whispers of grace, quiet acts of divine provision that often go unnoticed in the rush. Acknowledge them. Thank Him for the breath in your lungs, for the quiet resilience that carried you through challenges, for the patience you found, or the lesson you learned. These are the threads of goodness woven into the fabric of your day, threads of God's steadfast love. Let these small, profound gifts illuminate your spirit, creating a gentle glow within you. You don't need loud declarations. A quiet acknowledgement is enough. Feel the peace that comes with counting these silent blessings, knowing you are always cared for. You rest now, held in God's peace, wrapped in the quiet beauty of His abundant grace. Dear Lord, tonight I come to you, feeling the profound quiet of this moment settle over my soul. There were times today, and often at night, when silence felt too loud, filled with the clamor of my own thoughts and the anxieties of the world. But now, through your grace, that very silence has transformed into a sacred sanctuary, a peaceful haven where I can truly breathe. Thank you for holding me through this day, for guiding me through restless moments, and reminding me that your peace is always accessible, always constant, even when I am not. I am profoundly grateful for your gentle whispers that calm my inner storms, for your unfailing presence that turns solitude into solace. I surrender any lingering worries, any remaining tasks, and any fears for tomorrow into your capable, loving hands. I choose to trust that you are watching over me, that every detail of my life is held within your perfect plan, always working for my good. Let me sink deeper into this divine embrace, where I feel utterly safe, profoundly loved, and completely at peace. May this stillness be a testament to your comforting presence, a holy space where my spirit truly finds rest and rejuvenation. I rest now in your peace, Lord. Amen. Dear Lord, tonight I come to you, feeling your profound presence transform the quiet around me into a sacred lullaby of protection. After the day's activities and the clamor that sometimes fills my mind, it is in this gentle hush that I find my truest solace with you. Thank you for holding me through every challenge, for your steady hand that guided me, and for the countless ways you protected me, seen and unseen, throughout this day. I surrender all my anxieties, all unfinished tasks, and every future concern into your sovereign care. I trust that your watchful eyes never slumber, that your loving heart is always attentive to my needs. Wrap me now in your divine embrace, a blanket of peace that shields me from all fear and harm. Let your whispers of comfort be the only sound my soul hears, assuring me that I am safe, cherished, and utterly secure in your unfailing love. As I drift into sleep, may I be cradled in the certainty of your protection, knowing you stand guard over my dreams and my awakening. You are my refuge, my strength, and my ever-present help. I rest now in your peace, Lord. Amen.